should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. Yep, that one goes.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Pass to Nembhard. Turner against Allen. Turner passes to Nesmith. Siakam outside. It's good from long range.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Mobley misses. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And here is Turner after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Siakam's got 5 now.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Back to Garland. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Nesmith. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Turner passes to Halliburton. Stolen by Garland. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Pacers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Oh, Turner in position. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Strus. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that'll tie this game up.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Off the inbound. Garland, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Siakam, a screen on Mitchell. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Mitchell, the Cavaliers again can't hit. Indiana leading by 4. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But Where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
To Nemhard. Floats it up there for Siakam. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. And here's Strus for three. Another three for Cleveland.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Halliburton. Pass to Nemhard. Halliburton against Garland. Again, Indiana.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Nemhard. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Here's Allen. And it's sent back by Turner. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Over to the wing. Wade from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nesmith has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Wade against Turner. And Siakam has it in the corner. Here's Halliburton. Sweet little floater. And it's 6 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Garland, that's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Turner with a screen on LeVert. Clock at 6, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And that's special. Turner knowing ahead of time when to get up toward the alley-oop.
Aston Yang. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Indiana leading by 5. The drive by Siakam.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
LeVert against McConnell. And it's LeVert missing. Turner looking around. Neesmith finds Halliburton. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Turner inside. LeVert defending. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. Niang out there with Wade. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Niang. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Niang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pacers leading by 6. Siakam, right side. Now, here's Neesmith. LeVert defending. From the stripe, Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Screen by Siakam. Launches it. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. Halliburton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
And great attention to detail by Halliburton. Always keeping an eye on that shot clock.
Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Siakam passes to Turner. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a jump ball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to LeVert. RJ's so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half the season. But we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept, you might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Halliburton for 3. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Now, here is Halliburton. 11 points in the game. The drive by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for Dean Wade. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Allen finds Strus. Back to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
And it's LeVert missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Halliburton. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Garland in for Karis LeVert. In Indiana with a change here, too. Mathurin's checked in. Now, here's Garland. 9 points in the game so far. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Garland. A nice shot by Halliburton.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
No problems knocking that one down. Garland's got 12 in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Nembhard, covered by Mitchell. Siakam against Strus. Clock at 4. The 15-footer. Turner for 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Dean Wade comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Turner with the steal. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
For Indiana, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 7. LeVert against Halliburton. And it's LeVert missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Halliburton in the corner. Oh, Turner in position. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Strus. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Indiana leading by 5. Now Halliburton. 15 points in the game. Bounce pass, Mathurin. And so Indiana again turning it over. Walker's checked in for Turner. Cleveland's gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Now, here's Garland. Tight defense on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And so Strus nails both of them. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 1:37 left in the first half. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Garland looking it over. Wade outside, fires the three. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That'll be his second foul of the game. George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Sam Merrill comes in for Karis LeVert. Outside, Walker. Here's Nembhard. He's defended by Merrill.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Strus. And it's off from three-point range. Strus against Walker. Back to Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nembhard. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Merrill with the ball. Pass to Niang. Bangs home the trifecta. Niang's got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers out in front, leading by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Tyrese Haliburton has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Haliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Jarrett Allen. David, what's the status?
Hey guys, I got an update from the Cavaliers head athletic trainer, and unfortunately it sounds pretty serious. But he's already back in the game. Pretty tough guy, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Mitchell. Mitchell's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D-Wade with a better jumper.
Pass to Nesmith. Floats it up there for Siakam. Now Nesmith. Nembhard with it. Over Mitchell. No good there off the double clutch.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And it's Strus missing. Indiana leading by 5. Nesmith with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Nesmith, the pass to Haliburton. Back to Nesmith. Pass to Haliburton. Takes a three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Garland. 15 points in the game. Allen's shot is off. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. The three. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And yes, it's good.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Halliburton outside. Loads it up there for Siakam. Stolen by Mitchell. It's Strus on the wing. Outside Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
For the lead, and it's sent back by Turner. Siakam against Strus. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Mobley. Nembhard cans it from downtown. Nembhard's got 7 points in the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
It's good.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Now, here's Siakam. 18 points for him. It's Nembhard on the wing. Pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And the three off target. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Nice work to rise up and secure that as solid rebounding effort from him.
Turner with a screen on Strus. Here's Nembhard. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Now, here's Okoro. Nothing on the board. LeVert the pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The three from Garland. Pacers with the rebound. Now, Nembhard. He's got 9. In the corner, it's Toppin. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Knocks down the 3 ball. McConnell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wade, a screen on McConnell. LeVert against McConnell. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from LeVert.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Now, here's McConnell. Tapping a screen on Garland. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's McConnell. And Indiana, another three.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Aston Niang fires for three. Nembhard grabs the board. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Toppin, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A good-size advantage. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. Wade out there with George Niang. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Offensive rebound, poked away. And Walker kicks to Halliburton. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Halliburton's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Pacers. Here's LeVert. Nails the baby hook.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
LeVert against Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
LeVert finds Mitchell. Puts up a 3. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. The Cavaliers trail by 14. For 3, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Halliburton. Walker a screen on LeVert. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. 4 on the clock. Walker with his screen for Halliburton. Nailed from 3-point land. Halliburton's got 31.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
From the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana leading by 17. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to Walker from deep 3-point territory. And the Pacers another 3.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Turner with a screen on LeVert. Halliburton kicks to McConnell. back to Halliburton. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Halliburton's got 16 here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
A three-pointer is right on target.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to McConnell. Three-pointer. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 16. There's the triple. And another three for Cleveland.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Indiana's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Bounce pass from McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Wade, a screen on Mathurin. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Walker against LeVert. Pass to McConnell. Here's Mathurin. Halliburton for three. And the three ball is good. Halliburton's got 36.
And nice read for Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your powerhouse team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Turner passes to Nesmith. And that one, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Nesmith, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton finds Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Nesmith. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pacers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Halliburton.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Turner with a screen on Garland. Pass to Nembhard. Shoots the three. Traps in the tray. And the Pacers lead by 21.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Garland with it. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Garland. And it's Halliburton missing. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garland with the bucket. Halliburton with it. Unloads. It's in. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Tyrese.